I'm talking about. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. Okay, cool. I want to speed run all the news. Okay, I'm gonna give hot, flaming, spicy takes. I don't know what this hand. I guess it's like because it's spice. That's like the hand motion I'm doing. You know, spicy hot takes about like the 1,000 news things that have happened today. It's fucking 2 p.m. and so much has happened. So I'm gonna start the clock, you know, like that, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna give picante takes. All right, I'm gonna go quick. I'm gonna see how fast I can do this. I've already wasted 50 seconds, so at 1 minute I'm just gonna start. Okay, deep breath. All right, Kawhi Leonard's injured. Kawhi Leonard might have torn his ACL. We don't know. He seems to be seriously injured, and he's not going to be able to play for the Clippers tonight, which means it's going to be a big referendum on Paul George, whether or not that's fair. Paul George is going to get way too much credit. Well, if he actually has a good game, he deserves the credit. But if he doesn't have the good game, they're going to blame him, and that's probably not fair because, you know, he's signed there to play with Kawhi. That was the whole point, and it's kind of hard to ask Paul George to do all that much more. He's been pretty good so far. Chris Paul probably tested positive for the coronavirus because according to Jalen Rose, he already got the vaccine. And if he already got the vaccine and he's in the health and safety protocols, that means almost for sure he tested positive. The good news is, though, if he does have, even if he has the virus, he has the vaccine, which means like there's basically no chance that he gets like any kind of real sickness from it, like any kind of real symptoms from it. And he should recover relatively quickly. And the other West series is still going, so he has some time, so he should be okay. Kevin Durant, we probably should have started with this, but he's a god. It's unfair. He's 7 feet tall and can shoot almost as good as Steph Curry, and also can defend the rim when he wants to, and got 17 rebounds and 10 assists, and he's unguardable. And then Giannis after the game is like, well, I want to guard him, which, I mean, good luck. I'd like to see the matchup, but in reality, what's going to happen is they're just going to screen Giannis off of him, and then Kevin Durant's just going to walk in to practice shots because it's kind of hard to guard him. He's not just going to go one-on-one against the toughest matchup possible. Scott Brooks got let go. My hot take on that is that he probably just wanted to keep getting paid $7 million a year, and the Wizards were like, you know, like, that's realistic. Come on, Scott, you're not very good. But, you know, that's still an interesting decision because it seems like Bradley Beal and especially Russell Westbrook really liked him, so they let him go. But it's like $7 million a year. Like, Scott, get fucked. Get fucked, Scott. Mike Conley still not playing. He never plays, I guess, now, which is unfortunate because he would help that team a lot. Stan Van Gundy got let go after 1 year, which is pretty crazy. You don't really see that too much. You see that with Nate Bjorkgren, but Nate Bjorkgren had like no experience as a coach previously, so he only had like a 2-year deal anyways. The last year was unguaranteed, so he's not really the Pacers aren't on the hook for too much money, so it's not a big deal. Ooh, I'm missing something else. First team. We got Jokic. This is probably like, I don't think there's really too much arguments around here. I'm sure people will get mad about something, but you know, these two are a lock. These three are a lock. I guess the forwards one, you could have some. I mean, Giannis had to be there too, so it's really just Kawhi, I guess you could argue about. But everyone else is fine. Joel Embiid, you know, probably per minute might have been the best player in the league. Just didn't play enough minutes. Julius Randle, it's kind of like a clown pick, y'all. That's kind of clownish. It's kind of ridiculous behavior considering that like his team's offense was pretty bad. And the only reason that team was good is because they had a really good defense. But I mean, he's still a good player. No disrespect, he's still a good player. So, you know, good for him. Yeah, whatever. Good players. I don't think anyone too embarrassing missed out. Anything else? Kevin Durant really good. We talked about that. Did we get everything? Oh, crap. No, not that. Oh no, I'm panicking. Okay, Durant. Sixers, Jazz, hold up, okay, it doesn't matter. Participants in draft combine, don't care. We still have a lot of playoffs to go. All defensive team, okay, cool. There's a lot of Sixers here, is from what I remember. Ben Simmons, I think Joel Embiid is on the second team. Yeah, Amethyst Tybal, which is crazy because he didn't play quite that many minutes during Butler. I love him. Bam, love him. Because I'm a Heat fan, just a bias, not because of any other reason. Yeah, okay, I think we finished. Okay, bye. No, it's still recording. Okay, but I stopped the 3:43. Okay, I can get a drink of water. Woo! Does that make my audio peak when I go woo? Yeah, it does. You probably don't like that if you have headphones on. Apologies. We got the news, baby. Record time. 5 minutes. All right, I'm gonna stop it now before I waste too much more time. All right, bye.